hell? Get out here! You gotta see this!
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately.
Товарищ полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbyansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov with the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки! We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now. The helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Есть, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Concealing the
Yeah,
target.
тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
Говорит Malashchenko! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
We're moving out. We're moving out now. Where do you moving out now, товарищ? Where do you want? We are leaving now.
Moving to set up Shilka over there.
Available
We
for
could move
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
Товарищ командир. Artillery strike on the way.
Romanov, блин! My men are taking fire because of your worthlessness! Wipe those bloody scouts out!
Get hold of yourself, Captain.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. We have a direct hit on that.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out.
Drive to their position.
The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashenko out.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
This is Malashenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy
Good.
barrage.
If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Poyarny. It's not too late already.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike on the way.
Malashenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
Commencing the
I hope so. Malashenko out.
Target received. Атакуй. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Target received. Атакуй. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к commencing the barrage. Artillery ready. Товарищ командир, hit the target. Artillery strike on the way. Coordinates hit. Hostile to exit. Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. Support is inbound. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates. This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Support here confirmed. No enemies found in the area. Heading home. Over.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
This is Ochotnik. Enemy killing over. Mark coordinates.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Artillery strike on the way. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Artillery strike successful.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike inbound. Out. We can drive to their position. Get us, товарищ командир. We're moving. The area was clear.
I've ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Malashenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Missiles armed. Scanning for targets. All out. Affirmative. The bomb is primed and inbound. Out. This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Coordinates confirmed. Support here. No enemies found in the area. Heading home. Over. Commencing the barrage. Heavy fire support here. Got any hole? Commencing the barrage. Want an artillery barrage? This is Ochotnik. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up. Coordinates confirmed. Стрелять. That thing was blown to pieces. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Commencing the barrage.
One here. NATO has breached the outer perimeter. Push them back, Malashenko. Romanov will aid you with artillery fire. Yeah, Sokol 1. The perimeter has been breached. Don't let them get a foothold.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Coordinates confirmed. No hostile fire sighted. Still got the barrage. Visual confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back. Target received. Атакуй. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes, товарищ командир. Watching a barrage. In the strike zone. This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к artillery strike on the way.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
On the way.
This is a hotkey. Returning to base.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
Need some meat drive to the coordinates.
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Malashenko out.
Ждет приказа. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Artillery barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching fire support here. Got the coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. They will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. The enemy in the strike zone. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Commencing the barrage.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Sokol here.
Heavy
No
fire
enemy
drive
found
to
at
the
the
area.
area. Heading home.
Enemy
Over.
destroyed. Moving to a new firing position. Need some medium at coordinates received. We drive cleared. Moving out now,
товарищ командир. Repairing our comrade.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Just provide some coordinates.
Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. Sokol is inbound.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Artillery strike on the way. Товарищ командир. Artillery strike on the way.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Malashenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalion's worth.
Козлы проклятые! Those damn dilettantes should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, Flynn. How can we fight the war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Commencing the barrage.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romanov. Use your Shilkas to fight them off.
Artillery strike successful.
This is Baron.
We destroyed the
Napalm strike delivered. Over.
Enemy neutralized. Guns are in the ground attack mode. And they enable ground attack mode.
Artillery ready, товарищ командир. Barrage hit the target.
Recovery. Starting repairs now. Affirmative. Tracking hostile fire. Sokol is inbound. Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы coordinates confirmed.
No hostile fire
Товарищ
sighted.
командир.
Still got the
Commencing the barrage. Heavy fire support here. Got target received. Атакуй. Want an artillery barrage? Yes, товарищ. баранж. Стреляй. Сокол here. No enemies found in the area. Heading home. Over. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery ready, товарищ командир. Commencing the barrage. Heavy fire support here. Gathering coordinates confirmed. On the artillery barrage. Target received. Атакуй.
Baron here. Napalm mission completed. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Охотник out.
Commencing the barrage.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Returning to base. Over.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
With the coordinates received. Driving.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north. And my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Medium coordinates received. Driving.
Available for starting repairs now.
Охотник here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
You have incoming artillery again, Romano. Move your units out of the impact area.
Target received. Атакуй.
Work those guns, Romano. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Infantry. We are setting up the heavy artillery over there.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Getting the peon into position.
Attacker completed.
here.
I hit some hostiles. Охотник out.
the target.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Here ждет приказа. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. We're ready to strike. Coordinates hit. Artillery strike on the way.
Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
We hit the enemy in the strike zone.
Affirmative. Napalm is prime.
Coordinates hit.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your Shilka so that your artillery is protected.
Need some meat. We will move to the position. Coordinates is moving out now, товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Casualties confirmed. Baron, returning to base.
Artillery strike successful.
Missiles armed.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romano.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy
No
barrage.
hostile fire sighted. I still got my missiles. Please advise.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Приказа. The coordinates confirmed. Товарищ командир.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
The target area is burning with napalm. Out.
Говорит Malashenko, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashenko out.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Tоварищ командир, we are head move.
Anti moving out moving. One less helicopter in the sky. I will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. Baron is in the air. Expect
targets all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates. No hostile fire sighted.
And lay down the heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй, ready, товарищ командир. Commencing the barrage. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Artillery strike on the way.
Visual confirmation.
Heavy fire support
The area
here.
is marked.
Setting coordinates.
Baron is heading back.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Artillery strike on the way. We're ready to strike. Target received. Атакуй. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы. Target received. Атакуй. Want an artillery barrage? Artillery strike on the way.
This is Ohoki. Targeting enemy tanks.
Heavy fire support.
I need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
Clearing hostile casualties.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our Frontal Aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Napalm delivered. The
You
area
did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
Turn that vehicle to a red.
You've kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
Initiating a heavy attack run. Look out for us. Looking target. Разделяю. Flares armed. Wait visual on that kid. Launching flares. Fire. I got lucky. I got a visual on that kill. MI-24 here. What is it?
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Going in at full speed.
firing solution ready. Artillery lined up. Firing.
Tank Hunter, wait, affirmative.
Hostile gas precision strike on the right on top of the enemy. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Tank kill,
Out.
need a command. Hostile sighted. Hostile engage. Target.
Attacker completed. I hit some hostiles. Pointing out. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Heading out. Affirmative. Flying to the goal. Heavy copy. Hostile target is heading to the destination. Hostile defeated, товарищ командир.
This is Ohoki. Targeting enemy tank.
Give us a target to this.
Говорит Малашенко. I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Move back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Говорит Малашенко. We are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Repairs now. Our coordinates are on fire.
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Affirmative. Coordinates received. Molotov out. We annihilated the enemy in the dark area. Molotov out. Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out.
More NATO troops are arriving!
Heavy barrage annihilated the enemy at the
That
coordinates.
tank got hit by our attack.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the
Got a
coordinates.
visual on that tank.
Sputnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. We didn't get a lock on any hostiles. Returning to base. Over. Reclaiming our comrades.
Enemy is dead.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out. Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates. We're facing a hostile tank! Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. Assault is inbound.
NATO assault incoming.
Repair vehicle ready.
Target destroyed.
No hostile flyers sighted. I still got my missiles. Please advise. Molotov here. The artillery strike was off the mark. Over. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
We neutralized the target.
They're coming at us again!
We hit the enemy. Kill confirmed.
The attack run was a total failure. Kohotnik out.
The enemy is dead.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fired. Molotov out. Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out. Sakol here. I will clear the sky.
Eliminated that
Out.
tank.
Target coordinates locked down. Loading shells.
You failed to destroy that artillery, and now they are wreaking havoc to our rear. Next time, I expect you to do better. So call one out.
Heading home. Over.
They can't have much strength left, Romanov. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Do you need repairs now?
Hostile targeted. Атакую!
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.
Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. Sakol is inbound.